Gamepoke.
So then, who is going to win this generation's console wars? Will it be the mighty PS4 Pro or the incredible Xbox One X? Well, first of all, I want to look at the facts around it before giving my opinion on who's going to be the winner. And I also have to say that for this video, I'm going to be excluding the Nintendo Switch. Now, before anyone gets pissy at me, bear in mind, technically this isn't this generation's console. The Nintendo Switch is kind of like the next generation's one. This generation's one was the Wii U, and it failed. So seeing as we know who's ultimately fucking lost, who is it that's going to win? There are many key features between the two consoles, aka the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X. First of all, let's get the simple thing out of the way. The name. PS4 Pro? Okay. There's nothing great about it. There's nothing particularly bad about it. Whatever. Kind of standard. Says it all really. Just Pro, as in better than original. So fine. Xbox One X? That's a fucking stupid name. And I'm not being biased towards PlayStation here. That's something else I should get out of the way. I do love PlayStation and I do prefer it to Xbox. But for the sake of this video, I am going to be unbiased. I'm just trying to look at everything fairly. And to be fair, the Xbox One X is a crap name. Other than that, what about price on release date? Well, the PS4 Pro, when it was released in November 2016, it was retailing at about 350 quid. When the Xbox One X was released, it was going at 450 quid. So that's quite a difference there. In terms of processors, yep, the Xbox One X has it over the PS4 Pro. Let's not get technical, let's just accept that. When it comes to graphics, well, then you're going into all these teraflops and shit like that, and it can get confusing. So we just accept the fact that the Xbox One X is the leader in that. The Xbox One X is the better machine. But does that matter? That's the thing I want to focus on. Everyone is getting really hyped up about the technical side of things. And I don't think that actually matters as much as people think. They're all excited. PlayStation was indeed winning the race. Then the Xbox One X comes out and they think, yes, sales are up. Xbox going to win. I don't think so. Again, I'm not being biased. It just seems that people have forgotten that in the past, when a console wins its generation, it isn't always the most technologically advanced. If you look way back when, of the Sega Master System versus Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES won, hands down. Definitely not the technical superior. If we look at a bit more of a recent time, with your PS2, your Xbox, the original Xbox of course, and GameCube, the PS2 won, and in fact it's the best-selling console of all time. Was it the most technical of its time though? No. Definitely not. This is the point I want to get across. It is a console's popularity and its pricing a lot of the time that tends to be what makes it win. Plus, one thing I found out about today, if the Xbox One X is doing so great graphically, why is it that PlayerUnknown's Battleground will only be playing in 30 FPS on the Xbox One X? I know there's probably a reason, but weren't they saying it was going to be much better than that? Why only 30? People have apparently been kicking up shit all over the place that Doom on the Nintendo Switch is going to be going at 30 FPS. So if people are getting pissed at that, surely they're going to get pissed at this? I want to know your opinion. Do you think Microsoft is going to take lead and win this generation, or do you think Sony's got it in the bag? Bear in mind, whatever happens with the Switch this time, we're not counting it. Just for the sake of this, we're going to put it to one side because that's another generation. It's in a different class to these consoles. It's not in a lesser class, and it's not in a higher class. It's a hybrid console, and I don't think it's fair to compare it with these two. I hope I've given you some food for thought, and I really, really want to hear your opinions on this. Thank you very much for watching this edition of Gamepoke. If you enjoyed the video, please click like or leave a comment. And if you want to help the channel, please click subscribe. It really does help. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.